Kimberly Allison from Starliner Music. Today, I'm going to continue with my Fingerboard Geometry series. We'll be looking at multiple octave major triad arpeggios. First, I'll go over some fingerings, and then we'll do some exercises. Here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Before I cover multi-octave arpeggios, I would like to say that this video assumes that you already know how to finger a major triad arpeggio. If you're unsure how to do that, please go back to my previous videos and review the fingerings. Let's start with a G arpeggio at the 3rd fret, with the 3rd fingered toward the nut and the 5th fingered toward the bridge. It looks like this. Now we're going to repeat that exact same shape in 3 octaves. Let's trace out our roots. G. So I'm just using my G octave patterns. If you're unsure about octave patterns, again, please review my previous fingerboard geometry videos on the octave. Now I'm going to take that arpeggio and finger it in 3 octaves from each of the Gs. Now that we've fingered a 3-octave arpeggio from the 6th string, let's learn a 2-octave arpeggio from the 5th string. We can do a similar thing from the 5th string and create a 2-octave arpeggio. Let's use the root C. Here's C at the 3rd fret. And here's its octave C. Our first arpeggio will look exactly like the one we played off of G, with the 3rd toward the nut and the 5th toward the bridge. The next octave, however, will be tuning adjusted. Notice how I had to move the 3rd and the 5th up 1 fret for the tuning. Now let's put both octaves together. Okay, let's explore an alternate fingering. I'm going to go back to our G arpeggio and finger both the 3rd and the 5th toward the bridge. The shape will look like this. Then I will finger that shape from each of our Gs. Here is the 3-octave arpeggio. Okay, now let's refinger the C arpeggio with both intervals toward the bridge. From the 5th string, it looks like this. From the 3rd string, C, the arpeggio is tuning adjusted for just the 5th. Now let's put that together. In our first exercise, we will be playing major triads a 4th apart and then chromatically up by half step. Let's get a look. First, we'll start with an F triad played with both the 3rd and the 5th toward the bridge. Then we'll follow that with a 2-octave B flat arpeggio with both the 3rd and 5th toward the bridge. Then we'll play that up 1 half step to the roots F sharp and B. We'll continue up in half steps until we reach the roots E and A at the 12th fret. Let's get a look at the exercise. Alright, now we're going to repeat this exercise with a third oriented toward the nut and the fifth oriented toward the bridge. We'll be starting on F and B flat again and ending on E and A. For the arpeggios of F and B flat, we will have open strings. Let's get a look. Then you will continue that exercise up in half steps until you reach E and A at the 12th fret. That's it for multiple octave major triad arpeggios. I'm Kimberly Allison from Starliner Music, and I hope to see you back on my channel soon.